Attention my GCA chums, this Comet Safari is 355 grand discounted this week. It's the second best off-roader in the game. Discount off-road, of course. Look at the lights. It's an off-road build this, and we're going to do a customization on it. We'll do a bit of dirt tracking there and show you just how good it is before we get to the garage. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get it customized to the hilt.
What brings you in today?
All the armor's up, done, brakes, all that. So we're going to change what we can on this build, and there's a few customization options. It's not bad. Primary coloured, secondary coloured. I think secondary. You can do it a bit cleaner, so this is like a secondary kind of clean look. We'll try that. Maybe we'll do a clean build. Rear bumpers. I like the secondary, so we're going to stick with that. Stock is like that, so we'll stick with secondary. Chassis. What have we got? Street half cage. Stock. That's how we look. Yeah, I think the full roll cage has got to be the way to go. Definitely. Engines upgraded, exhaust. We might have the best exhaust there. Let's have a little look, just see what we can get. Can go for a double. But I think there's something quite good about that one. We're going to stick with it. Fenders, okay, you can do crazy rally arches, which are very nice, and mud flaps. Really, we just want mud flaps. Is ideal. I think we'll stick with that because we're going to do a clean build. Headlight covers, you can cover them up if you want. Why would you do that? You don't need to. The more lights, the merrier. Street hood. Okay, so we can colour up the hood and make it a secondary colour, perhaps. What other hoods have we got? I mean, stock hood is very good anyway, but let's do a secondary, and then we'll do something with that. Liveries. There are a fair few liveries on here. And the fuckery one is quite good, isn't it? I mean, I quite like it as it is. But I think we were doing a clean build, weren't we? Yes. So it's probably none or the Fister. Let's do the Fister black. Just to change things a little bit. Primary colour. We'll roll through the metallics. See what jumps out. I mean, red's always good on a Porsche. This is a Porsche 911 off-road build. Yellow is good on a Porsche as well. Let's go for race yellow. And then let's go with that secondary colour. I mean, the black looks great. The red looks kind of disgusting in a way. What about blue? Not bad. Maybe it should be a grey blue though. Nautical blue looks nice. I think we'll go with nautical blue, thank you very much. And crew emblem is on the door. Roof, well, maybe we'll get rid of all that nonsense. Those lights don't work anyway, as we're doing a clean build. Stock roof. But this is what you can put on it. All of these things. Lovely jubbly. Skirts. We can get rid of that if we want to and just do a cleanish build. Yeah, we'll do that. Spoiler, we probably have the best one. It's a secondary colour. We can get rid of it, but I think we're going to keep it for performance reasons, and we're going to keep it secondary because that looks good. Transmission is done. Wheels. Right, we probably have the best wheels. I'll show you what they are. You want to get an off-road rim because you're going to go off-road in it. This is the flat 6. There are all sorts that are good in here, like the rugged snowflake. That looks good as well. I quite like the flat 6 though. Let's stick with that and let's colour it in perhaps. Maybe if we go for a blue a bit like the top. And then that will be complete, won't it? Baby blue. Yeah, that's about right. That'll do. Oh yeah, don't forget tyres. Tyre enhancements, bulletproofs, tyre design. Every off-roader does this. All-terrain radial. So you might want to put that on. Windows, we can limo them out, but we're not going to. Because it's still an off-road build, just a clean one. Because it's an off-road vehicle. And that's it, we're complete. Right, it's a great looking car. Look at it. We've done it, we've done it. We've mastered Porsche 911. I mean, it's fast. It's four-wheel drive. It's the only... Actually, no, it's not the only four-wheel drive Porsche, is it? But it's a mighty fast off-road four-wheel drive Porsche. So for that reason, you might want to buy it. But let's have a look at it somewhere clean. That is nice. You know, there could be more customization options, I know, but they're decent with what you get for a car that only costs a few £100. Bargain. So let's do the off-road performance. I'm not going to go chilly, I don't think, today. Maybe we can do a jump. Look at that. It's got decent ground clearance as well. Oh, I didn't do the suspension, did I? I was going to check something out with the suspension. Obviously this is a recommended build. You just want to buy this car. It's not just for Porsche completionists, it's for off-roaders. It's for everybody. Easy, very easy to drive, very fun.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Let's have a look. Let's lower it, because I don't normally do that, do I? Transmission spoiler? Well, actually, no, we can't lower it. What? No, amazing. Ah, that's a shame. Okay, so we can't lower it. Oh, well, it is an old car. Let's have a look at the internals. Oh, electronic speed. That's what we like. It's as good as any Benny's car, this. It is brilliant. I mean, the looks of it. Obviously, it doesn't have Benny's level of customization, but it does drive nicely off-road. Oh, here's an off-road dirt track. That's kind of what we're looking for. And look at the bounce. It doesn't. It's pretty steady. You know, you get around corners nicely, even on a dirt track like this. So you could do off-road races in it, if those are an option for you. But it's good also up Chiliad. Up Mount Chiliad is a very good time, but the Achilles heel is that it's not a true off-roader, because for some reason Rockstar said you cannot drive it through water, so if you come to any deep water, it's not going to go through it. It doesn't have no car has a snorkel, but it just doesn't work, basically. You flood the engine and it'll die. So that is a real shame. It's a real mistake of Rockstar to make a Safari wagon, although I suppose on a Safari you don't have much water to contend with, so maybe that's why they did it. I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Just going around a prison here. It's going around the prison dirt track. But yeah, it's a great car. It's a fast car off-road. It can survive in that much water, but not anything deeper. I mean, if we can find some water, we'd go and get ourselves drowned. But we're in the desert, so it's only a bit of desert. What else can I tell you about this car? If you want an all-out off-road vehicle, off-road car, then you want to get the Desert Raid. That is far superior. It goes through water think it is faster as well. And it certainly does mount Chiliad a lot faster. That is the proper offroader, but it is a bit more bouncy than this. This is a bit more stable. I mean, look at the bump. Look at the bump, he says. That was my own fault. And this little track here, lots of ruts, and it's not got any problems with it. It's just a brilliant car. I took a bit of a high jump there. And it looks superb. It's a true off-road build, even if it can't go through water. And it's super cheap as well. But so is the Desert Raid. If you have one or the other, I'd just recommend getting the Desert Raid, because the Raid is on discount much less frequent than this is. Look at how many videos I've got on this, millions. I think I've got 2 on the Desert Raid. I do like this, I do like a Porsche. But yeah, this is a car that you must have. So if you found it useful, drop a like and a subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Oh look, a telephone hit to do. Let's do that.